Hey, what's up, guys? Just figured I'd give you guys a quick video while I'm up putting a Jeep away for storage. This is my Jeep. It's a 94 Jeep Wrangler. My dad bought it in 2000 and got passed down to me in high school when I was got interested with it. It's very far from stock. It's a money pit. There's been a ton of stuff done to this. To give a quick walk around here, we'll start with the engine. It's a 4.6 liter stroker. I built it my senior year of high school. It's my senior project. The kit was ordered from Titan Engines. I don't know, a lot of people give them a bad rap, but I've been pretty happy with it. It's a pretty affordable kit. It was $2,000 plus the only thing it didn't come with was let's see, head stud or head bolts, rocker arms, and push rods. I got chrome alley 3/8 push rods in there. Yeah, it puts out probably 270 horse, maybe, probably less. I mean, that's what it says on the dyno sheet, or supposedly a similar engine on a dyno sheet. Probably top the engine. Talk about some other stuff as I walk around here. Stock trans, AX15, 5-speed manual, stock clutch. Kind of decided to go with it that way to see if it would hold up, and it did. It actually holds up pretty well. Sorry, I got so much junk, whole bunch of exhaust from the other Jeep. A high opinion Dana 44 that I want to put in this soon if I stop blowing money on it. That's it. It's dirty. It's very dirty. It needs a good cleaning. Optima battery I bought from a buddy for a little bit of cash. Be Cool radiator. Been pretty happy with it. I shoved a stick through it once. That didn't really make me that happy, but got aftermarket motor mounts. It's got a Borla header. Not gonna be able to see that obviously because it's so dark in here. Stock transfer case 231. It even has the slip yoke style in it. It's something I need to be changed, but it's kind of like I didn't want to really throw money at something that I plan on replacing down the line. But honestly, it's like the only part of this Jeep that I haven't messed up. It's literally stock. All I've done is change fluid in it, nothing else. Front, it's got a Dana 30 front axle. I pulled the quick disconnect out, so now it has CV axle shafts from a Grand Cherokee. A buddy of mine did it to his, and they actually hold up extremely well. If you find the right auto parts store, a lot of them have lifetime warranty, so even if my seal breaks, I mean, they're good guys, I know them, so I'll just go in and get a brand new shaft whenever I want. If I break one, brand new shaft, no questions asked. So that's pretty sweet. The rear used to be a Dana 35. That thing has been the main pain in the ass on this Jeep. I've broke it numerous times. I've broken stock axle shafts, 2 sets of chrome alley shafts, 1 set of custom, you can't see anything in this video. 1 set of custom made hardened shafts. It's like $500. Those are twisted when I finally pulled it out. It actually ended up breaking the pinion gear. Last time it actually did its full destruction, so now it has a Curry high pinion 9-inch. Very happy with it. It's got Explorer disc brake setup. Same width as the front, 60.5 inches to wheel mount surface. It's got 35 spline 1.5 1-ton shafts. The ring gear is it's basically an 8.8. It's not a true high 9, but nice thing about it is if I ever got into rock crawling, I'm not really huge into it. I kind of like the body. I know it's got some nice sun fade up there, but it allows me to keep my stock drive shaft in the rear, which is pretty amazing. It needs to be extended a little bit because the yoke sticks out about an inch farther than it should. Pretty much it for the drivetrain. It's got 456 gears, Detroit locker in the rear, Aussie locker in the front. Pretty happy with the Aussie locker. I honestly was surprised. I thought I would destroy it. It's held up really well. Honestly, the Dana 30 in general has held up really well. So I'm gonna run it a little longer, see how it holds up. On the outside, these are Genrite tube fenders, stock height. They're not the high lines. If I were to do it again, I'd probably do the high lines. It will rub a little bit with these 35s. The front bumper is from, I don't even know, it's my dad ordered that right when he got it. It's from a company out west. Pretty happy with them. They're not a popular company by any means, but it has some nice work with the tubing on it. Genrite rear flares as well. Had to cut the tub a little bit. I think that's honestly one of the times the spot right there used to catch my smaller tires, my 33s, and it then your tire stops spinning when it's supposed to be spinning 30 miles an hour, and there goes your twisted shafts. Custom bumper my grandpa made. I'll probably replace this. It's kind of heavy, but these nice diamond plate steps make it really nice for people stepping over into the rear seat. What else we got? These are Super Swamper LTBs, 35, 12.5, R15. If you watched one of my past videos about my truck, I said be real with the tire choice you get. Or maybe that might have been a video I never posted. Be real with what you're going to use it for. I bought these Swampers because I was really into hill climbing. Some technical trails back in. They're fantastic for that. The road, they're complete garbage. Just driving the 3 miles to the dunes, it feels like this thing's going to fall apart. So these will be going. I'm going to sell them to a buddy of mine. Matter of fact, I just ordered a set of Pitbull Rocker radials, 35, 12.5 R15s. Got an insane deal on them. For some reason, they got 50% off. So I ordered a set of those. Buddy of mine had those in the past. I really liked them. They look really aggressive. They measure true. I don't believe these measure true. They don't really sit out all that far. Had my mom make these custom orange stickers. I always kind of liked the way it looked, orange and green, when I was in high school. What else we got? Original seat. It's just a seat cover that's faded. Newest addition is this roll cage I built. Can't remember where I got these. This front piece here, all this stuff, these Bane bars in the center, the windshield bar, the spreader. All that was from a kit. It was a sport kit. I think Blue Torch Fab makes it. It's about $250. I think it went up in price now. I think that's why I bought it. And the rest I did by myself. All these braces, all the stuff in the back. The back's kind of interesting because it sticks out really far. My main goal was here is my brothers are pretty tall. One's 6'1", the other one's 6'3", so I tried to keep it as much headroom and stuff as possible so no one's smacking their head and whatnot. So it honestly sits pretty good. The only bummer is the soft top doesn't fit on it because of this bar back here. But that doesn't really matter to me anymore. I'd rarely ever put the top on it. Probably the only time I ever did was for storage. I think it's pronounced Corbia seats. They're just $200. Pretty nice seats. They kind of fade a little bit, but they're alright. If I was to do it again, I'd probably get 5-point harnesses. These kind of tend to pull up on your stomach, so they're almost like mid-stomach. There's not really a great way to doing that. What else? CB radio, never use it, can't hear it. The exhaust is the same as one of my other videos. It's got a Magnaflow race muffler on it that is now smashed basically in half. I'm just sick of putting nice exhaust on this because every time I do, the drive shaft flies off and destroys it, like I did on Memorial Day this year when I lost a front U-joint on my rear drive shaft. Can't remember who makes these lights, but they're starting to, some of the LEDs on them are burnt out, so I'll probably get some recessed ones like I have on this. Basically it. I think it's got 3.5-inch BDS, leaf springs, just garbage shocks. I don't even know. I can't even remember who makes these shocks. They're blue. Pro Comp. I got crappy, just plain hydrogen Pro Comp shocks. Don't really want to throw the money at them until I design the suspension the way I like, and I want to go linked eventually, so kind of waiting on that. But yeah, that's basically it. If you have any questions, it's my Jeep. Very happy with it. Handles like garbage on the road and off-road. The steering's a little off, so I'm going to put a new power steering pump and gearbox in it in the spring. I redid the steering with all, I think it's 1.5 OD quarter wall with, would be 5/8 Heims, and then 1.25 120 wall for my drag link. And that's been, I'm pretty happy with that, but the steering's not where it should be yet, so that's it. I doubt it'll start. Maybe I'll try. Why not? Everybody likes exhaust clips. Is she happy? It's got like 9 volts. No way in hell this is starting. I guess it does start. Do you hear the squeak? That is the power steering pump going out. Pretty impressed that started right there. See all the sand in the center? Well, that's it for this video, guys. Do you got any other questions about it or any recommendations or anything like that you want from me? Feel free to comment or subscribe. You know, hopefully I got some more videos you guys may be interested in. So, thanks for watching and have a good one.